The first thing we need to do with this problem is factor out a greatest common factor of x. I can see that all three terms have x to the first, so when I take that out, it leaves me with 2x squared plus 5x minus 12. So now at this point I can split it up into my two solutions. So my two parts of my answer here. So my first part is going to be x equals 0, which automatically gives me one of my solutions. The second part of my equation here is going to give me my other two answers, and this is going to be a little bit more work. So now I have a trinomial, and because I have a number here in front, that tells me that this is going to be a hard diamond, or a grouping diamond. So I'm going to do my diamond, and my top number here is going to be 2 times negative 12, which is negative 24. And then my middle number here, which is 5, is going to go down here at the bottom of my diamond. So now I'm looking for two numbers that multiply to negative 24 and add to positive 5. And those numbers would be positive 8 and negative 3. So now I'm going to rewrite my problem, 2x squared, and then leave some blanks and put minus 12. And then in the middle, I'm going to have my 8 and my negative 3. I want to put my negative 3 first, so that I don't have to worry about factoring out a negative. Alright, so this is what I'm left with. Now I have to do a grouping problem, so I'm going to put parentheses around the first two and last two terms, and I'm going to be factoring out a greatest common factor. So let's see, from the first group I can take out just x, and then left over I would have 2x minus 3. From my second group I can take out a positive 4, and then left over I would have 2x minus 3 again. So now I have my matching parentheses. So I have two parts of my answer here. I have x plus 4, which is the stuff that I factored out. And then I also have my set of matching parentheses, which is 2x minus 3, and both of those things are now set equal to 0. So now what I'm going to do is go up to this top right corner. I'm going to set each one of these equal to 0. And those are going to give me my other two answers. So I have x plus 4 equals 0 and 2x minus 3 equals 0. So for x plus 4, I'm going to subtract 4 from both sides. And that gives me my other answer, which is negative 4. For my second equation, I'm going to have to add 3 to both sides, leaving me with 2x equals 3. And then finally divide by 2. So my other solution would be x equals 3 over 2. So now I have my three answers. The one that's in orange, x equals 0, and then the two that are in purple.